Hey guys, Nicole here with Obscure Reptiles and Caging, and today we're going to show you a ball python breeding calculator. So let's get started. Hey guys, so we are in front of the computer right now, and I'm going to be showing you guys what a ball python calculator is. So we have had a lot of people over the last 12 years of us doing this talk and message pretty often about what would I breed with whatever ball python that they have currently, or if they put these two animals together, what are they going to get, what's the outcome. So this lovely Morphmarkets site right here, hopefully you guys can see it well, actually breaks down all of what we just talked about. So you go to morphmarket.com, or if you just type in ball python breeding calculator, Morphmarket comes up first. And just to show you guys how simple it is, let's say you have a purple passion and a purple passion, and you breed them together. It shows you right away the breakdown of 50% of the babies, so about half the babies should be purple passions, which are Mojave phantoms. 25% of the babies, which is 1 out of every 4, should be super Mojave, and 1 out of every 4, 25%, should be super phantoms. I also really love this site because it actually, over here, how you see these are orange. Oh, I don't know what a super phantom is. You can click right on that link, and that's going to show you all the super phantoms that they currently have available and how much they're available for. So we have a super phantom female right here for $600. A super phantom yellow belly sable for $400. A lot of these are sold, but they show you the price that they actually sold for, which is fantastic. You can break it down by the price, the gender, and let's see, a lot of time, yeah, so you could do mixed, you could do by price, you could do a price range. So now if you don't know what a super phantom looks like, you can easily see what it is and how much it sells for. So let's go back to the calculator. Ball python. They have actually other ones. I've never used any of the other ones, but I'm sure they're just as good as a ball python. So the reason why this is so nice is we now know I have a fire gravel female. She was either possibly gravel or possibly yellow belly. And we found out that she is gravel. We did the DNA testing, genetic testing, which is actually on Morphmarket as well. And we have our 5 gene. He's a freeway, GHI, and G pastel. So the reason why this is so fantastic, a freeway is a asphalt plus a yellow belly. So this is a 5 gene snake, and the female we have is a 2 gene snake. The reason why this can be so important when breeding is there are 64 different options for that outcome, which is 1 male and 1 female. Let's see if I can make it a little bit, zoom out so you guys can see it a little bit better. Okay, so that's how many options. I gotta go bigger. But that's how many options for that outcome there is. Let's go a little larger. Maybe you guys can see it better. Alright, so you can see some of these are all black. It tells you how many genes. So we could get 6 gene animals out of this, 5 gene animals. And you can see these orange ones. These are saying that right now there is some GHI, fire, gravel, pastel, yellow belly, which is what this option is right here, available for sale. So you can actually click on it, and it's going to take you to that morph. How much it is. So right there, we've got some GHI, fire, gravel, yellow belly. So we have 2 males from the same breeder that are $300, a female that was $350. Something that's pretty close is a highway. It's Firefly GHI highway, $500, and a Firefly gravel yellow belly that was $100. But it's awesome to be able to look, like, out of those 64 options, it's going to be very difficult to tell which baby's which. But by being able to pull each individual one up like this, for what other breeders have produced, it's fantastic, especially for newer breeders, especially for people. I've never produced a Firefly highway GHI, so that really is going to help determine what baby's which, especially for the fact that there are 1 in 64 are the chances for each and every one of these. So I could still just get a normal yellow belly, could still get a normal asphalt, could get just, you know, a pastel yellow belly. But there are so many options, and that's just for a 5-gene dad and a 2-gene mom. Now, if you're newer, and let's say you wanted to take your female lesser and your male super lesser, and just to see the odds, so you're going to get 50% of your babies should be blue-eyed Lucy's, which are super lessers, and 50% of the babies are going to be lessers. These are all, again, just odds. Based on odds also, it should be 25-25, or 50% should be male versus female, but they're all over the place. But this thing, especially if you're trying to get something into something new, now right here, I'm not sure what an AHI is, so let's see, you click on it. So let's pretend, if you don't put anything in, it automatically reads it as a normal. So let's see what an AHI is. I've never heard of that. Morph. That's a really strange price, $7.64. Everyone else must have been posting them for $7.50 or something like that. Okay, so it kind of looks like a yellow belly. It's very clean. All right, so there you go. That's how you learn about new morphs. AHI, and then you look, you know, like we know what a leopard looks like. It gives you a lot of spots. This AHI has a lot of dots already, so I'm sure that this one is even more. But that's the best way to be able to learn. If you're new, or you just have a crazy 10-gene animal, go into a 10-gene animal and you just have no idea what the outcome is going to be, these ball python genetic calculators are fantastic. Since we're already on here though, I will show you genetic testing since it's logged into my profile. So, the female we were just showing you, so I ordered a test, and I bought her as she was either a yellow belly or she was a gravel. So we tested for yellow belly. So as you can see, we tested she was my fire, either yellow belly or gravel. We tested her for yellow belly and it came back negative. So she is definitely a gravel. So I'm not sure how much info it'll actually show you guys, but we tested her. It did take about a month to come in. It took almost 4 months to get her to shed, so it doesn't pull much else up about her. But it is complete. This is the female, tested for yellow belly, came back negative. So there are a bunch of different tests, like let's click purchase tests. There's a ton of different tests that you can actually get. It's about $75 after tax. Because you're sending to a PO box, it's about $15-20 for shipping. But let's see, let's just hit, let's see, python, ball python, let's see the tests. They can tell you the gender, they can test all of them, or we got albino, asphalt, black pastel, coffee, candy, clown, desert ghost, enchi, genetic stripe, gravel, hypo, lavender, pied, spark, spectre, sunset, yellow belly's away at the bottom, and ultramal, which is why we did yellow belly, because for some reason if she was a gravel, she's supposed to be a gravel, not an asphalt, but just in case, that's why I wanted to eliminate and check, so we found out she was a yellow belly. But, so if you guys are not on Morphmarket, I definitely highly recommend it. It makes it a lot easier to be able to do things like genetic testing, Morphpedia, just to be able to see all the different types and morphs and being able to get a good visual, especially if you're trying new things and trying to learn. But that's it for this video. Guys, have any questions, you put them in the comments below. If you haven't already, please subscribe. We do a few videos every single week, so I'll see you guys in the next video.